Hi, everybody. A lot of people, when I'm working as a medium, have actually asked me, how did I start working with spirit? Um, it's a very, very long story, but when I was a child, I did see spirit around me. I saw there were people there, and I thought, no, that's my imagination playing tricks on me. You'll find that most children who are very, very deep spiritual children, um, they will be like lonely, or there'll be loners in their life. And I was one of them. I didn't want to mix with other children. I'd rather sit there and read a book. But I had these people come and visit me, and I didn't think much of it. And I thought it was just a way of life. I never told my parents because they would have probably thought, no, he's probably a Fruit Loop or something like that. He's mad, go and take him to see someone. Um, and that was the way that I carried on life. I saw these people, they come in and out of my life for a very, very long time. And it wasn't until I was about 22, 23 that I actually saw a full visitation of a spirit, which is, in full life. I was actually, I was walking, I was just trying to clear my head one time, and it was about 12 o'clock, half past 12 at night, and I was walking through this field, and all of a sudden, there was a woman just appeared in front of me, and she just stood there and looked at me, and I thought, why, why would a woman be walking in that field? Didn't say anything, just stood, and just stood right in front of me, and I thought that's a very, very odd thing to see, and it did actually frighten me a bit because I thought, is that me? Nah. Anyway, afterwards, I think it was the next couple of days, I actually spoke to the postman. We were talking, and I was talking about this field that I actually walked through, and he said, well, there was a lady that had a house just by the edge of the field, and at 12 o'clock every single night, she would actually walk her dog, and she was still doing that afterwards. And that is what I actually saw. I saw this woman, and I described this woman to the postman. He said, "Yeah, that was her because I always delivered her post." Anyway, I just didn't think much of it. Um, I've been to see, I've been to see the late Doris Stokes, and when I was actually sitting there one day, watching her, and it was at the Cliffs Pavilion, and that was a very, very funny story because I class them as not the God Squad, but the people that don't believe in what we do, and they're all outside before Doris actually done her demonstration, saying you shouldn't come in and see this, it's evil work and everything else. But anyway, I went in there, and I went I was on my own actually that night, and it was funny because she came to the person next to me, and her daughter had actually been murdered. Now, I have never ever found, I've looked on the internet regarding that, but apparently it was in one of the woods that was near me. And when this child come through to her, I just felt a really cold sensation come down by the side of me. And to me, I just thought that was, again, a very, very weird situation that I'd had. Maybe the heat had been turned off. I didn't, I was still humming and hawing about the spirit world. And a couple of years later, I was with a lady, and it was a very good friend actually. And she'd lost her car keys ages and ages ago. She couldn't find them. And we went and saw this medium work, and for the life of me, I haven't got a clue. And he kept going up to her and saying to her, "You've lost your car keys." And he actually gave her the colour of the car as well. And I thought they must have been seen us driving in or something, but no. He said, "Don't worry, they're going to turn up." And he said he kept on and on about these keys. He kept coming back to her, and then now she'd been wearing these trousers on and off for ages, and within 2 weeks she was ironing her jeans, and then all of a sudden, bang! She screamed. What's the matter? And she went, look, my car keys are here. And I just, I couldn't believe what I was actually seeing. I thought, no. But there's more things that went on in my life um, as I went further on. And I had some very, very near miss experiences, which some people, I class it down as just the natural law of life that you will happen. But back in 1992, I actually had the biggest, I feel I had the biggest wake up call of my life. But what I'm actually going to do, that will be in a next video that I'm actually going to do. So please look out for the next video. And I do hope, you've enjoyed this little bit here as well. So the next video should be up within the next couple of days. Thank you for watching. Thank you.